Hello again, I'm Deepal from AG Consultancy and Apps. Welcome to the second video of the series about Smart Inspections Mobile. Last video was Day 1 in the field, where we saw how inspection results are captured and recorded in Smart Inspections Mobile. Today is about closing out the inspections, so it's Day 2 in the field. As you may have already gathered, a prerequisite to today's session is you seeing video Day 1 in the field, for which a link has been provided in the description. To refresh our memories a bit, my technician John has started an inspection round for a set of fire pumps and completed 2/3 of the way on Day 1. Today is very next day. Starting the day, John sees that there are 4 work orders lined up for him. One work order is in the status started, that's the inspections work order, which he intends to finish during the current shift. By the way, it doesn't have to be Day 1, Day 2 and so on. The entire inspection could be completed within a single day, or in fact within a single hour. It's all down to inspection scope. I'm bringing the day's concepts as part of my storyline to elaborate things well for you. I'm sure you know this already, but just in case. So let's get back to the story. Tapping open the work order, Smart Inspections indicate that there are 4 inspections pending. John straight away goes to the overview to see which fire pumps they belong to. Smart Inspections very clearly indicates which fire pumps are pending. From there, he checks individual inspections and their details. This one is a flow rate check with a lower threshold. And the second one is a visual inspection. Now John is fully onboarded and start the first inspection, checking the flow rate. Strangely, he's getting inconsistent results. Looking at them, he's not sure whether it's a defect of the fire pump or a problem with the tools he uses or even a flaw in the methods he follows. It's very common technicians face these kind of practical problems in the field. Here John says to himself, if I could access the history of the fire pump, that certainly helped narrowing things down for me. Just as he thinks, he recalls that he can very well do that in Smart Inspections. That's the history button in the top right of the screen. Clicking the history button brings the entire inspection history of the fire pump. How cool is that? No wonder why it's called Smart Inspections, don't you think? From here, John can easily narrow history down to only flow rate inspection just by typing parts of the word. It searches as he types dynamically. Well, history proves John that fire pump has not misbehaved before. Very valuable information in the field to sort out difficult situations. Not all the fire pumps has a clean history just like the one we saw. The third fire pump shows a very disturbing picture, as you could see. High number of failures. I'm not going to take you through the results capture process as you have already seen it in my last video. So let's fast forward to the end. All the inspections are now completed. Smart Inspection shows pending as 0. After syncing it back to SAP, Smart Inspections move the result to a different part of the screen as inspection history to make it simple and clear. John can still tap open these inspections for details. Let's now see how planners and schedulers and other maintenance staff sees what John recorded in the field. What you see now is IW33, work order display transaction. From there is an easy option to access the inspection sheet. All the inspections have now been filled with inspection results, as you could see. There is an inspection failure as well. If I sort the list so that the inspection failure comes on top, I'm sure you can see that there is a notification against it. This is one of the very clever features of Smart Inspections, automatically creating follow-on actions to remediate inspection failures. With a single click, the notification could be opened. This feature comes really handy for gatekeeper team as well. As you are very well aware of, gatekeeper team is responsible for deciding what to do with notifications created via operators and other maintenance staff. They are the team in fact converting the notifications to work orders. If you picture gatekeeper team going through the list of open notifications via notification list report, in this case IW29, This automatically created notification appears in their queue straight away. No intervention from anybody is required. Bearing in mind that the gatekeeper team has no idea whatsoever as to what John did in the field and why this notification is here, how would they go about this? And how would Smart Inspection bring them on board with the current situation? First up, the coding indicates that the notification is from an inspection failure. As you could see, clever classification techniques by Smart Inspections allows you to differentiate follow-on work even in the list report. If Gatekeeper team opens up the notification, they see all the basic details such as equipment or function location, defect codes. Not only that, the last tab indicates what exactly has failed, that is the individual inspection that failed. I'm sure now you understand how well Smart Inspections have assisted the Gatekeeper team to piece together the story. But it's not over yet. A single click from here takes them directly to John's inspection sheet. This is part of a feature called 360-degree visibility, the details of which will be covered in a different video. With this current understanding, Gatekeeper team can very well decide what to do with this notification. They go ahead and convert this to a work order for further processing. I'll pick the story up from here in my next video. As for today, and by now I'm sure you see how easy it is to perform inspections with Smart Inspections. Well folks, that's the end of the session today. Please stay tuned for more videos from us. You could always get in touch with us via email address provided below for more details. Also, please click that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of our product news. Thank you ever so much for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.